New rumor suggests that Franchon Cruz's last opponent was born a man. Claressa Shields responds. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, the Cash app, and the Patreon family. We working. Sign up for ESPN Plus using my link. It does help the channel. Conor McGregor, Donald Cowboy Cerrone UFC 246. Let's get it. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time with this video because I don't know what the situation is. I'm just merely going off of what is, being discussed. Claressa Shields on a verified page, two-time Olympic gold medalist, 3-division champion, the fastest world champion in history, male or female, to achieve that feat. Women's MMA rankings, whatever this page is, right? They have a verified Twitter page. It says boxing shocker. World champion Carlet Ewell claims Alejandra Jimenez was born a man. Says WBC is covering it up as they want Claressa Shields' money fight. So this person, whoever this is, world champion, is saying that this was born a man, or this girl was born a man who's competing, and she just fought on Dazn. Here she is, Ewell claims Jimenez was born a man but transitioned to a female. People just got to listen to me because I know boxing. This is why Franchon Cruz Dazn lost her titles, because the WBC wants Alejandra versus Claressa. The WBC does not want Claressa or Deontay as their champions. They consider them too, quote, hood, but they are not coming out directly to speak on it because they are speaking around it. All of this has been calculated to the T. It's just at a time either of them have fought, they have beat up or stopped. Damn, she's going in. And would have won the rematch, they would have hurried up. It says if Andy Ruiz would have won the rematch, then they would have hurried up to match him with Deontay. We should boycott to not fight Alejandra, as speculated she was born a man and transitioned into what we know of today as a female. All she did was have breasts added and her, she didn't have a voice reconfigured, though. She still speaks of a man tone. The simple test is for Alejandra to prick her finger to have blood drawn to determine the Y chromosome. She's just going in. She's going in. This is an effing mess, and something needs to be done about allowing born males to compete against born females. The natural born strength of a man does not equate to a natural born woman. It's two different human analysis. Franchon for the test. Franchon asked for this test, and to my knowledge was not granted the test. So that's the latest, I guess, theory or whatever on Franchon Cruz's last opponent, Jimenez. I don't know. I know, like, obviously people on Twitter were talking about this and saying she sounded like, one. But Claressa Shields responded, I don't know if this is true, and she tagged him. The WBC doesn't even allow women to box 3-minute rounds. So why would they allow a man to change into a woman and box? Doesn't seem logical, but paperwork would be nice. So, at the very least, I think maybe someone should look into the concerns, because I don't know about the being born a man. I don't know. I don't know what people do, in this modern society. But one thing I will say is I don't think it's fair if I know people, in my life, like I work with and stuff, and I had an ex-girlfriend whose sister, identified with being a man or whatever the situation. So she told me some of like the process, and to grow a beard and stuff like that, she would take like supplements and hormones and testosterone and, things like that. So that to me should be looked into as well, because if you're competing as a female, listen, women want gender equality and stuff, and I'm all for it. Let's get it. You know, trying to get better pay for women, but they should have similar rule set. Like, I don't care what people do in their spare time or what they identify with. That's up to them. But if you want a certain look or lifestyle or whatever, you shouldn't be able to enhance the natural production of certain things that are in your body with added. I mean, isn't that the same thing as what people do for the sake of taking PEDs? So that's what I would want to see is, you know, was there any drug testing for this fight? You know, Franchon Cruz Dazn versus Alejandra Jimenez. Like, are there added elements of testosterone? Because if a man flags for testosterone, then he's getting yanked from the card or fined, or, you know, it's going to be bad speculation for that person. So the rules need to be unilaterally the same, male or female. So that's my standpoint. Let me know what you guys think of this whole topic. Be respectful in the comment section, you know, YouTube. But drop your thoughts in the comment section. We working.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.